everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy with another project. Friends, let's make some super cute fabric wrapped carrots. All right, so I start with this fabric. I got it on clearance. It was from, I think it was at Michael's, and it was from Halloween. Yeah, and so all I did was snip a little bit and then tear it, and I'm doing many strips. Now this is a pack, it is a garland that I got at Dollar Tree, and we're going to just remove all of the little carrots, put a little dollop of glue, and put this greenery on top. This greenery, by the way, was from Michael's. I had bought on a huge garland, and I'm just taking sprigs off it. The garland was on sale. I think it was 50% off. It was awesome. All right, I digress. Anyways, so next we're going to take that strip of fabric that we had earlier and we're going to start wrapping it around. We're going to start at the top and do it nice and tight and then go all the way around. Now, the cool thing about this is every one that you do is going to be different because you can move the fabric in different ways. And, one side of a fabric looks much different than it does on the back. So have fun with it. It's so exciting. I know everybody's like, why is she so excited? Because it's so much fun. Friends, take joy in every single thing that you can take joy in. There's so little opportunity lately. Take the joy that you can get. Anyways, I digress. So again, we're just going to glue, then wrap, glue, then wrap. And you can move the fabric in any way. If you feel like, oh, it's too, undersided, then wrap it and twist the fabric a different way. But I'm just gluing and wrapping. That's all we're doing. And if you need, and I personally, I just did a couple of strips, and if I needed more strips, I cut and tore more strips as I went, just because I didn't want to waste any. So that's how I did it. You could certainly do it however you want. I think I probably did 3 strips total of this fabric, but I don't even know how long the fabric was. All right, and then when you get to the end of one, you glue it and then just start a new one. Now, I suppose I could have glued them together before I even started wrapping, but again, I didn't want to waste fabric. Now, here is how I take care of the bottom. I put a little bit of glue on the bottom, and I just take, I don't know, it's probably 1.5 inch long piece that I cut, and I just do it on the bottom, just so that when we wrap, it's not going to be able to go over that very tip of it. So maybe it would have, I don't know. But anyways, and here I am, as I mentioned before, we spliced in that new piece of fabric, and then we're just going to keep wrapping around, and you can fold it and pull it tighter if you want it smaller. Does that make sense? However you like the way it looks. And believe it or not, I'm not even going to distress it. Can you believe it? No, it's crazy. But it was a super fun project. And I got to be honest, anytime I can use something that I found on clearance, I am completely jazzed. I love it. Listen, trust and believe, friends. Anytime you see this stuff on clearance, grab it because eventually you're going to use it in your craft stash. I promise. And this is the end of the fabric and the carrot. And look at how cute it is. Oh, are you kidding me? I love it. And look, I put it in this little basket and I love how it looks. And this is what it looks like on my counter. Anyways, friends, thanks so much for watching. I hope this inspired you.